See, that was my wife who you decided.
Wow.
What's up YouTube, SalvoG here, and welcome back to another Hamilton reaction video. Hope you guys are having a wonderful weekend. I know some of you have an extended weekend due to the holiday, so hope you're enjoying that. Today we're going to be listening to I Know Him, the Addams Administration, and We Know. But before we do that, if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to leave a like and maybe subscribe on the way out. It's greatly appreciated. But without further ado, enjoy the reaction. Here he is.
They say George Washington's yielding his power and stepping away. Is that true? I wasn't aware that was something a person could do. I'm perplexed. Are they going to keep on replacing whoever's in charge? If so, who's next? There's nobody else in their country who looms quite as large.
Sky, man, I swear.
What? John Adams?
Oh my. We don't see this character very often, but when we do, it's so funny.
That can't be. That's that little guy who spoke to me all those years ago. What was it, 85? That poor man, they're going to eat him alive. Oceans rise, empires fall. Next to Washington, they all look small. All alone, watch them run. They will tear each other into pieces.
I'd like to I'd like to see more of his material outside of Hamilton.
President John Adams, good luck.
He's so excited. Probably because he thinks he can take advantage, maybe.
How does Hamilton, the short-tempered protean creator of the Coast Guard, founder of the New York Post, ardently abused his cabinet post, destroy his reputation?
So that's sort of interesting. So I think, like, he has basically left the scene, or his act is over, but he's now reacting to the next act. So that's sort of like the something interesting, sort of like when they were breaking the wall in the one song. This is something kind of different that is kind of like that, to where it's not something that I'm used to seeing on the set. It's a little untraditional, and it's kind of cool to see the things like that that take place that are not normally what you would see throughout the rest of the play, if that makes sense. I like seeing things like that because it's different, and it kind of neat, or catches you off guard. It's just small little details.
Welcome, folks, to the Adams Administration. Jefferson's the runner-up, which makes him the vice president. Washington can't help you now, no more Mr. Nice President.
Sorry to interrupt again. So the runner-up, he said, okay, so that's an interesting thing I didn't know. So the person that came in second is just automatically thrusted in the vice president position, so they don't get to pick, or they didn't pick like they do now. It just kind of like, oh, you came in second, I guess that makes you the vice president. That is not something that I was aware of, and if that is true, comment down below and let me know in the comments section, because that is actually quite interesting. Yeah, that is a weird little fact there. So at the very least, you can, if you don't win, you can at least try and shoot for that vice president position. Okay.
Fires Hamilton, privately calls him Creole bastard in his taunts. Say what? Hamilton publishes his response. Sit down, John, you fat mother!
Whoa!
Hamilton's out of control.
This is great. He's out of power. He holds no office, and he just destroyed President John Adams, the only other significant member of his party.
Hamilton is a host unto himself. As long as he can hold a pen, he's a threat.
Wait a second. So he already he already sabotaged Adams, or I mean, that was a very fast, abrupt sort of, well, Adams is done for sort of deal. They didn't really give us too much detail, so all right. So the position is up for grabs still.
Know what we know.
Mr. Vice President. Mr. Madison.
I can't with
Senator
him.
Burr. What is this?
We have the check stubs from separate accounts.
Almost $1,000 paid in different amounts.
To Mr. James Reynolds, way back in 1791.
So fire.
Is that what you have? Are you done?
You are uniquely situated by virtue of your position
Though virtue is not a word I'd apply to this situation.
to seek financial gain, astray from your sacred mission.
And the evidence suggests you engaged in speculation.
Uh-oh.
Embezzling our government funds.
I can
Blackmail?
almost see the headline, your career is done.
I hope you save some money for your daughter and son.
You best go and run back where you come from.
Ha! You
Ooh.
don't even know what you're asking me to confess.
Ooh.
You have nothing. I don't have to tell you anything at all. Unless if I can prove that I never broke the law, do you promise not to tell another soul what you saw?
Damn, so they got him up against the wall.
Is that a yes?
Yes.
Hmm.
Dear sir, I hope this letter finds you in good health and in a prosperous enough position to put wealth in the pockets of people like me down on their luck. You see, that was my wife who you decided.
Wow.
She courted me, escorted me
Wow.
in a corner. That's when Reynolds extorted me for assortedly. I paid him quarterly.
He's trying to cover his tracks.
Wounded my prospects, but my papers are orderly. As you can see, I kept a record of every check in my checkered history. Checked it again
building.
against your list and see consistency.
Brilliant.
I never spent a cent that wasn't mine. You sent the dogs after my sense, that's fine. Yes, I have reasons
Ooh,
for
here we
shame,
go.
but I have not committed treason and sullied my good name.
No treason.
See, I have done
Okay.
nothing to provoke legal action. Are my answers to your satisfaction?
Hmm. Are they?
My God.
I love him.
The people won't know what we know.
Burr, how do I know you won't use this against me
Yeah,
the
exactly.
next time we go
There's no way that they
head-to-head?
don't, right?
Alexander,
Come on.
rumors only grow. And we both know what we know.
Hmm. Tough spot, Hamilton. Woo. They got some dirt on you now. All right.